Alright guys, welcome back to another market haul video. Had an agenda today. I wanted to go out specifically for a few things, which is not like me. Typically I go out and I just see what I find, but today needed specific things. Okay, so I needed a gun for caulking, for silicon, and not in great condition, I'll be honest. But for the money, don't really care. And yeah, it's going to be like a one-time use thing, I guess. It's a bit rusted, I won't lie to you, but it does work. Yeah, needed this for a home job that I'm doing. Could go out and buy a brand new one, or I could get one that's made in England. By I think the company is Cox, but I'm not sure. Looks like a Cox. You know, I may be dyslexic, but I know a Cox when I see one. Made in England, so I think I'll probably give it a bit of a sand and a spray up, but I just need it for silicon at the moment, so not too fussy about that as we speak. Miscellaneous. Seen these? Now, you might not know what these are. Depends on what trade you're in. If you're in a trade, depends what age you might be. But yeah, typically from what I've seen people using them, they have multiple uses. I mean, you can use them any way you want, I guess. But I've seen a lot of people using them for gas pipes and stuff. And it does have a maker's mark, actually. Right there. Not sure if the camera can actually see that. Oh, there you go. Way, not bad. Yeah, but it's well, it's a bit fucked up. I'll be honest. It's seen better days, but it works perfectly fine, and it's a solid bit of kit. So I seen it, and I remember seeing one when I was a kid, and I thought, I've not got that, I'm going to pick it up. Nice and cheap. This, the socket that she tells you not to worry about. Yeah. Again, I don't know what these are called. I mean, I do know what they're called, I just can't remember what they're called. But I've always just called them spark plug sockets, because that's what I would use them for. But this is 3/4 and 7/8. But it's by a company called Apollo, which I'm not sure if that will show up or not. Am I doing a shit job with this? Yep. Nice. No idea what I'm going to use it for, if I'm going to use it at all. But like many women have said, I've never seen one this big, so I had to pick it up. Why not? The reason we went was this stuff here. So I needed a 14mm hex bit or Allen key bit, and this one goes to a 1/2-inch drive, so breaker bar enabled. And luckily it's by Jador. Shut the door. I'll keep using that fucking stupid joke. Halfords. If you are not from the UK and you don't know what Halfords is, congratulations, I guess. I don't know. 24mm, 12-point 1/2-inch. 24. I'll use that definitely for sure. And then this is just a 1/2-inch to 1/2-inch swivel. I just needed this for a job. Actually, I need both of these for a job. But this this is what we came for, boys. I needed a few things. So I've got a little project going on with stickers. So I needed a craft knife. And this one is by Powerfix. No idea who they are. But it looked nice. And it came with a blade. And it is a brand new blade. Yeah, it's a brand new blade. Despite how it looks. But yeah, I just needed that. It's a one-time use type thing. But I might reuse it, you know. And then I needed precision screwdrivers. The reason being, I have a watch that's broken. So, that's about it. But, I kind of went down the rabbit hole. So, I was needing a little, like, flathead. Like this. You know, the generic little ones. I needed something like this just to pick things up. And then the bin of screwdrivers, I found the bigger one, and I thought, well, maybe I should pick up both of them in case I've got the wrong size or I need something to be a bit bigger. So that's fine. But then I just grabbed everything. Everything precision. This one's by Rolson. Bit of a cheap budget brand. They're quite disposable, to be completely honest. They're not a very good brand. But for certain applications, they're fine. And a precision screwdriver is one of those applications because no precision screw is going to have 9 Newton meters of torque on it. I don't think. These ones were Torx. Which, yeah, they're a bit fucked up. But I thought they were comfortable. And to be completely honest, they look like golf balls. Because they've got that texture on the handle. Caught my attention. Another precision flathead. Why not? And then this one, a Workshop. Anyone know what that brand is? I don't have a Scooby-Doo. It's a bit worn as well. These two. This one was the initial one that I grabbed. Which, in all honesty, I shouldn't have bothered. Because it's badly worn. And it's also squint. But whatever. So I grabbed that one. And then I seen this one. And I noticed that they both had these little eyelets. Yeah. What is that for? Because I don't know. I would think a thread or maybe pulling out a nail. Not sure. But I was drawn to this one because it's got the clear handle. And, well, you guys know how I feel about clear-handled screwdrivers and stuff at this point. And then this one, it's just the next one I picked up. But it's by Vitrex, or Vitrex, England. It says Vitrex 1690. If this screwdriver has been around since 1690, you know it's good quality. Which is a joke, by the way. I know it's not been. But yeah. Tiny little haul. Precision haul. We'll call it that. This is a really random video. I probably just wasted your time. But, as always, I like to share with you guys what I pick up. Maybe some people will be interested. Maybe not. I like watching stuff like this. So I'm sure somebody else does. But yeah, that's my little haul for this this journey. Nothing too exciting, unfortunately. I was looking for more Snap-on stuff. Couldn't find any. I asked about... I did actually find one thing for Snap-on, but... yeah, I'm not paying that price. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about with that. But... I mean, we've got a caulking gun. a big chub, and an array of precision screwdrivers and miscellaneous tools, I'd say that's a good day. Cutting edge. Little joke for you. Anyway, if you guys have any suggestions or would like to see something in the video, comment down below. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.